This morning, it is an honor to announce that I will be continuing my education this fall at
DGB. It is pandemonium. The nation's top football recruit and the biggest recruit in Mizzou history makes a big decision that's putting smiles on Tiger fans' faces all across Tiger Nation.
Live from the interactive studios of KOMU-8, this is U News with Sarah Hill.
It is Wednesday, February 1st, and I'll tell you what, we've got some Mizzou fans on the side of your couch today. We are chanting, welcome to the zoo, DGB. Welcome to MU, DGB as well. Hey, you, I'm Sarah Hill, and welcome to U News. Who is DGB? Well, mid-Missouri, you're about to hear a lot about Dorial Green Beckham over the coming weeks. The #1 recruit has the possibility of playing both basketball and football, maybe even track for Mizzou. Our cyber couch is excited about him coming. Perhaps you are too. You can tweet with Facebook or the hashtag #UOnTV. G+ post about it right now. We'll put some of your comments on the air. We're also live chatting about DGB on our streaming newscast page right now. How do you be a part of that chat? Well, you go to the top of our website, click on the streaming newscast banner, and you can live chat with me right now. Not even 2 hours ago, Dorial Green Beckham announced that he will play football at Mizzou. Many analysts consider DGB to be the nation's top recruit. He won USA Today's Player of the Year award. DGB had a big decision to make. The universities of Alabama, Arkansas, and Oklahoma, all national title contenders this past year, were recruiting him. Beckham holds the national high school record for receiving yards. He is arguably Mizzou's best recruit in school history. He's 6'6", 220 pounds, speedster with great hands. Beckham said the fans and the coaches supported him, and that helped him make his decision.
I mean, just the fan base and just the coaches, really just the coaches, what made me really sign is just how they are and how nice they are and how careful they are with their players and just with their whole atmosphere.
You can imagine as soon as Beckham made that announcement, campus buzz started spreading. Some students said their classrooms erupted with cheers. KOMU-8's Christy Lewis is live on Mizzou's campus with the talk of the town. Christy?
Sarah, I'm standing at the gates of Faroe Field where sometime in the near future fans are going to file in to see DGB, or Dorial Green Beckham, the newest Tiger edition. Now, he visited MU last weekend and fans clearly showed the love for him. They were so excited that they actually chanted MIZ DGB, and I think that excitement today. Now, I talked to fans and one student said that he found out in class.
We heard like a big roar, like a cheer, like at a football game. Like it was almost like we was at a football game.
Outside of your classroom?
Outside of my classroom.
Well, I think it kind of defines our movement to the SEC, that we're not playing around anymore, that we do consider ourselves a power football team, that we will compete. And I think signing DGB will help us get to that next level of competing in the SEC.
Now, I did try to call the Mizzou Athletics office today and didn't get a chance to speak with anybody, but keep up to date with us on KOMU.com, and for KOMU-8 News at 5 and 6, we're going to try to bring you some reaction from the officials that are actually going to be working with the new athlete. So reporting live from Faroe Field, Christy Lewis, KOMU-8 News.
All right, in just a moment, we'll bring you some live reaction from Springfield, Missouri as well, DGB's home. Today at the social media desk, people blew up, as you can imagine, on Twitter and Facebook about DGB's announcement. KOMU-8's Carrie Leary has that story from the social media desk.
That's right, Sarah. Not only was campus blowing up, social media was blowing up. Within 15 minutes after we posted that DGB was committed to Mizzou, we had 100 likes on our Facebook page. I think the most exciting part of what happened today was how the big smile on his face and how proud his family really looked. But if we go to our Facebook page, I want to show you a few of the comments that you guys had made. Dale Gordon said, "Wow, they did it. Go Mizzou." Karen Schuckman-Burkholder said, "How sweet it is. Go Mizzou." So pretty much on Facebook, the general consensus is go Mizzou. I also created a Storify with a lot of the tweets just from around mid-Missouri about DGB officially becoming a Missouri Tiger. Welcome to Mizzou football family, Dorial Green Beckham. That was from Coach Pinkle, which is pretty cool. Pat Forbes said, "The Missouri legislator is tweeting about DGB. Who says Mizzou is not SEC fit?" So that was a kind of funny one. National Signing Day tomorrow seems like so long ago when I picked pick Mizzou. Best decision I've made. Here's hoping DGB makes the same. This was from Chase Daniel last night, so he did make the right decision. If you guys have any comments, we'd love to hear about what you have to say, so log on to our Facebook page, facebook.com/KOMU.
Sounds great. And on our cyber couch today, we have all kinds of DGB fans. They've made signs. They're really excited about him coming. Also on the couch, we have Chris from KY3 in Springfield, Missouri. As you know, that's where DGB is from. So what's the reaction there in Springfield?
Hey, well, you know, when I first walked into the gym, that was about 8 o'clock this morning. I looked around and I thought, oh my goodness, look at all these media outlets. I've seen us do more. I've seen less media at like a presidential visit than I did for this DGB signing today. And it was just, the place was erupted with, you know, excitement. It was incredible.
And so did some of you think he might be going elsewhere, to Arkansas?
Everybody just assumed Arkansas and Missouri. It's kind of like our own little border war down here in Springfield. Is he going to go south? Is he going to go north? In turn, he went north to Columbia with you guys.
Now we want to show you a behind-the-scenes video of today's top story. Dorial Green Beckham, DGB, considered the nation's top recruit, signed with Mizzou, if you didn't hear our top story. And in the newsroom today, we were all riveted to our computers watching that live stream of the news conference. From quiet anticipation to complete jubilation. Take a look.
No! Shit.
You know, about a month from today is the beginning of the True Falls Film Festival on the 1st of March, and we have a special guest today.
We do. David Wilson of the True Falls Film Fest. We are so glad to have you joining us here today. So what are some of the new and exciting things that you've got planned for this year, starting off on March 1st, right?
Exactly. You know, every year we try to come up with some new things to do. This year we've changed our venues a bit. We will be using Jesse Hall on MU's campus. We've used it once before in the past for one screening, but now we'll actually be doing screenings all weekend long there. And we have a great partnership with the Department of Student Activities there, the DSA, working with that venue, and I think we have some great films coming in. Once again, we'll be doing our annual parade. This year it'll go down 9th Street instead of Broadway. So we'll come down 9th Street from the Blue Note to the Missouri Theater. It's a participatory parade. We want everybody to come out, dress up in costume. The only rules are, you know, no motorized vehicles, no political slogans. Otherwise, go crazy, folks. Do whatever you want.
Go crazy. So there are a bunch of people watching this all around the globe right now. What do you want to tell them about the True Falls Film Festival here in Columbia, Missouri?
You know, we're a fest that sort of celebrates nonfiction filmmaking. A lot of people who don't maybe watch a lot of documentaries tend to think of documentaries as being boring or dry, or what you were forced to watch in science class, or you think about, you know, reality TV, and that's another kind of documentary. But the films we show are cinematic, they're thrilling, they're exciting, they tell you stories that sort of blow your mind and take you to places you've never been. And it's a really fun weekend. We bring in directors from all over the world. We'll have directors from many countries here in Columbia this year. And I just confirmed this morning that joining us this year will be a pretty well-known documentary director, Morgan Spurlock.
Excellent. Well, and again, on our Facebook pages right now, we share some video, a commercial actually, from the True Falls Film Festival, and you can see it right there. So, David Wilson, we appreciate you joining us. In today's video virus, a cat with a lot of mystery entertains his owners for just a wee bit. KOMU-8's Carrie Leary has that from the social media desk of the Inception cat.
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, the cat is called the Inception Cat for a good reason. The video has the music from that actual movie. So we wanted to share this video with you today because it's actually kind of funny to watch the music, and it kind of rises and falls with the cat and kind of what he's doing in the video. So let's take a look. See his little ears pop up, and there's his eyes. The music just makes this so much better. And he'll come up again in a second. There's his little ears again in his face. So it's a pretty silly video, and we really liked enjoying that in the newsroom today. So if you have any videos of your pets, we'd love to see them. Post them on our Facebook page. We'll be back right after the break.
To right around 60 degrees.
Hey, I want to say hello to everyone who joined us on our cyber couch today. They have signs saying DGB. Welcome to Mizzou. We are so glad that you're here and that you joined us today. Before we go, we have music from John Henry and the Engine. This is Midnight Eyes. Access Hollywood is next. Here's to you. And you